Welcome back, Kryptonians, to the Chart Experts continuing coverage of Bitcoin and the crypto charts. I'm going to try to do this a market insight on the Bitcoin price in 5 minutes and under. So I've pre-annotated the chart for you, and hopefully this is going to make sense to you. I know it's going to be contrary to everything you hear on the crypto news and entertainment channels and short-term trading and affiliate link channels. So let's get cracking with it, okay? Right, so this is the top of a range. So as we've mentioned previously, you do not buy the top of a range. This is where all the uninitiated people, the people who don't know how to trade markets, they buy the top of a range, and we are not interested in that. Okay, so this is where most of the selling should be occurring. Okay, and this is where short-term traders might be looking for a bit of profit, but for the most part, what we're expecting here is for the sub 32k buyers, people who bought in early into the market, to take profits here. Not a lot of profits, not to completely come out of their positions, because these guys want higher prices. Okay, but what we also know is that above the previous all-time high of 69k, what we have here are trapped longs. Okay, now one of our patrons, I think, mentioned that the trapped longs, the equal highs, could be a target. In normal traditional technical analysis, yes, they could be a target, but here we're not expecting for them to be a target, because that would allow those trapped longs to be released. So we're not expecting for the market makers to move price higher to allow those trapped longs to be released. After this break of structure here, so we saw a break of structure here. Okay, this is telling you that this market is weak, and therefore when price moves back higher again, it's pretty much at its limits, really. If price moves higher above 69k, then it's going to release those trap longs. So we're expecting for the next move to be decisive. Okay, now I'm just going to take, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to take you back to 2021, where we saw this move sort of play out almost exactly. Okay, so we're just going to move the chart here, and we're going to be focused in on here, and we saw price reach a peak, and then we saw a low being established, and then price moving higher. Okay, so price reached a peak, a low being established, then price moves higher, right? And then we saw the low get taken out. Okay, so that's the low, it got taken out. That's the low, price moved higher, and the low got taken out. What did we see next? We saw price move back up into that range. Okay, that would be buyers here taking profits. Okay, they want to take profits at the top of that internal range. Okay, so these buyers here take profits at the top of the range. What happened next? Bang. And bang happened next. Okay, because the market had already shown that it's got weak structure. These guys entered that short-term trade, could have been market makers, and then basically they just let the market fall down to waiting orders. Okay, so here we've got whales waiting for those with I'm sure they've got lots of orders, lots of very hungry orders, and we're expecting that basically the same thing to happen. Okay, we've seen it in the past, and we're likely to see it in the future. Okay, markets do not move higher without the big money. Okay, it's very, very simple. I don't really care what happens over here in this region here, because we know that we're not supposed to be buying the top of a range. This is where the sellers enter the market. This is where the shorts enter the market. It's much safer for anyone looking to to buy a market, to basically see this, to see that bounce, and then to take that as a long. Okay, we do not want to be entering longs here at the top of a market. Okay, 5 minutes are up. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give the video a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Hey, this is Asim at the Chart Experts, wishing you every success. Take care of yourself and your crypto. Till next time. Bye bye.